This is the BBC.
You're listening to Wednesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
He's supposed to be coming out for a run with me later.
You don't sound very certain.
He's cancelled on me twice already this week.
Well, it's only Wednesday.
What's only about Wednesday?
So you're thinking...
Oh, Alice, I don't know. He said he had to work.
But you don't believe him?
Once maybe I could buy, but twice. I know he's got the new goslings to look after, but they don't take all day. It's beginning to look like a message.
What, you think you've been dumped?
Well, he can't dump me, we're not together. But, yeah, I think he's probably tied up with that girl from his birthday.
Tied up?
Shut up.
Has he mentioned her?
No, but...
I mean, they did look quite keen on each other in the pub that night.
Yeah, you said.
But, well, who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Yeah, and Rex was rather drunk, quite uninhibited. Chris said...
Alice, you're really not helping.
You like him?
I suppose. You know, he's a nice bloke. He's funny. He's kind.
And fit. Don't you think he's fit? Anisha!
Oh, okay, I'll admit he's fairly easy on the eye.
So, you like him?
What are you, 14 years old?
But you do like him, don't you?
Grow up.
Oi, Anisha!
The ignition's been playing up for a while now.
I'll ask David to tow it to the garage for you.
No need. Steward's service anyway. I'll give them a ring. See if they can pick it up. Oh, look, there's Fallon.
I'm sorry I'm having to drop you so early for your meeting.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here at all. Besides, it gives me a chance to bend her ear about the Duxfords. Thanks for the lift, love.
Need a hand getting out?
I'm not quite decrepit yet, thank you. Oh, while you're at Home Farm, will you remind Brian, please, about cancelling his reservation for their opening night?
I thought you'd been through all that with him already.
Well, I left him a very polite telephone message at the weekend, asking him to reconsider. Won't take you a moment. Thanks again for the lift, love.
Hi, Jill.
Those roses are spectacular.
Nothing like the ones at Glebe.
Yes. Carol's thrilled to have such a good show this year. She's had Bert hard at work, I think.
But I suppose these ones aren't bad.
It's marvellous that they survived the flood, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of the garden went, I remember.
It's a lovely place to live. And so central. Only, Chris was telling me the other day that you're looking to move.
We love being in the village.
And it's very close to your mum. But maybe too close?
No, it's not that. It's just that me and Harrison, well, we'd like to buy our own place. Feels like it's time.
Of course.
Problem is, after this, everything we look at seems, well, disappointing.
Couldn't you buy Woodbine?
Only in our dreams. Harrison spoke to Christine this morning, but the price that she's asking...
Out of your reach.
She told Harrison we could do a private sale, so she'd drop the price a bit because she'd save on the estate agent's fees.
That's kind of her, and generous.
Yeah, I know. Harrison's busy doing sums on the back of envelopes. But he's living in cloud cuckoo land. Anyway, come on inside, the kettle's just boiled.
Thank you. And I wonder, could we have a little chat before the others arrive?
Ruth, welcome.
Thanks. Hi, Adam.
Hi, nice to have you on board. Lucky Rory.
That's kind of you.
I bet you weren't expecting to have to make decisions so soon.
Neither was I.
Don't be silly, Adam. We've all read your report. Looked at it, have you, Ruth?
Yeah, I found it very thorough.
Mum wants to know if you're planning on holding the meeting on the doorstep. And if so, do you want her to bring the cheese straws and drinks out here?
We're coming in now.
Would that be now, or 5 minutes now?
Now.
After you, Ruth.
Thanks.
Oh, just before we go in, I wanted to check you'd read Adam's figures for the forage harvester.
Of course.
It's very pricey.
But not the most expensive on the market.
No, but At this time, given there are no clear guidelines on the shape of future UK agricultural policy, I'm concerned it would be an unwise investment.
Okay.
I'm very interested to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, Brian, you will. At the meeting.
She's a nice girl. Very pretty.
Yeah, I heard.
Collects Staffordshire porcelain.
Well, have you seen her since?
No.
But you swapped numbers.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious.
You're not jealous?
No. You can sleep with whoever you like.
Anisha. She wasn't interested in my goslings. I wasn't gripped by her figurines. But we shared a cab. I saw her to the door, kissed her on the cheek, and then came home.
And that was it?
We didn't swap numbers.
So, you didn't sleep with her?
No.
Quite the gentleman, then. Very gallant.
Very boring.
I didn't say that.
You did a couple of weeks ago.
No, I didn't. Well, maybe a little bit.
So, you still think I'm boring?
No. I was just winding you up.
So, enjoyed the run.
Me too.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well. Till then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Actually, Rex,
Yeah?
you could come in,
Really?
if you like. Have a shower and, well, maybe some coffee,
Coffee.
if you like.
Coffee would be very...
Yeah?
Yeah.
What pretty plates. Charming the way not one of them matches another.
I collect them.
My Aunt Daphne always used to have mismatched crockery. Called them bits and bobs. Picked them up at the market for a song. They were for every day. She kept the matching set for Sundays.
Changing times, changing tastes.
All this vintage stuff that's so popular.
Thank goodness, my business depends on it.
Is it because people want a simpler life, do you think? A kinder life? Like after the war, when people looked out for each other.
Maybe.
A time when people knew the value of every mouthful of food and didn't waste it. And didn't fawn after celebrities as if they were gods.
Have you had any thoughts about the cricket team?
Cricket team, me?
It's on the agenda. Their stall at the fete.
Oh, of course. I thought for a moment you were telling me they wanted me on the team.
They're thinking of a human fruit machine.
Yes. We had one of those some years ago. It was very popular.
But they've asked if they can keep the takings to put towards building a women's changing room. Apparently Tracy Horrobin is still driving all the men bonkers.
Yes. Josh has mentioned her antics in the changing room.
Of course, still got to decide where to donate the rest of the proceeds from the fete. Susan and Linda have both made suggestions, so it's quite a full agenda this evening. Oh, I better...
Oh, before you answer the door, Fallon.
Yes?
The Duxfords. I know they were your idea.
Jill,
but
you know my feelings. They're a real coup for a small village fete.
I understand that. All the same, I prepared a little speech for the committee. Would you mind if I presented it?
Of course not.
And will you, personally, give me a fair hearing?
Yes, Jill, I will.
Surely I can tempt you to something.
I'm fine, thanks, Alice.
Adam?
Nothing for me either. Best be making tracks. I want to make an early start.
No hard feelings.
Well, obviously I think it's the wrong decision.
Yes, I understand that, but the door isn't closed forever. We've all made that clear.
It's this season we need that bit of kit, not next year.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Looks like I'm going to have to. Good night, Ruth.
Night, Adam.
Alice?
Bye.
Thanks, Ruth.
What for?
Well, after the conversation we've had, I feared you might side with Adam, not me.
I didn't side with you, Brian. I voted on the issue on what I judged to be Rory's best interests.
Well, of course. Ruth, I hope I haven't offended you in any
Not at all. But look, we've got an early start too. I'll just pop into the kitchen, say goodbye to Jennifer and Kit.
Right you are.
Bye then.
I told you, Dad.
Told me what?
Well, I bet you thought she was going to be a pushover, didn't you?
Why have you got a wall clock in your bedroom?
Oh, it belonged to my gran. She loved it.
In your bedroom, though?
Well, I turned the chime off. Don't you like it?
Yeah, I like it. And you?
No regrets?
What do you think?
I just hope this isn't the end of a beautiful friendship.
It could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
The thing is, Rex, I don't want to look too far ahead.
Nor me.
Don't you?
Anisha, we've had a lovely evening. It's been really special. There's no need to rush. Let's just see where things go.
And you're happy with that?
As long as you are.
I ought to warn you, though. I'm trouble.
Well, fact is, things are a bit dull with my brother at the moment, so there's space for a bit more trouble in my life.
Hey, where are you going?
Home.
Why?
Well, I thought maybe you'd like me to leave.
You could stay if you like. Have something to eat. Or we could just stay here
In bed?
and see where things go.
Jill, why are you sitting here in the dark?
Is it getting dark? I hadn't noticed.
Where are the others?
Watching television. Some celebrity programme.
How was the fate committee?
I gave it my best shot, Ruth. I argued my case. But no one voted with me.
I'm sorry.
Fallon offered a consolation prize, though.
Oh, yeah?
We're donating the takings from the fete to the Happy Friends Cafe.
Well, that's good.
Linda argued against. She thought it might upset the Duxford sisters.
Well, what's it got to do with them?
Precisely. Did you get a chance to talk to Brian about their reservation?
I caught Jennifer on my way out.
Say no more. I can tell by the tone of your voice.
I'm sorry. Oh, that meeting's made me peckish. Do you fancy a cuppa?
No, thank you. I think I'll head upstairs.
It's hungry work, Aldrich politics.
Good night.
Oh, there's none left.
Sorry about that, Ruth. But I've got more important things on my mind at the moment than filling the Brookfield cake tin.